Hello, my darlings. How are we all doing? I'm so sorry about that. I was actually sat here. And I was doing something for tomorrow and I lost all track of time, as I do, my dears. So yes, I do apologise well, I've got makeup on. I mean, it's not like I don't have makeup on. It's just that my makeup is incomplete. We need some lippy. How are you all doing? How have you been? How are you doing? What have you been up to? Tell me. I've been plotting and planning for tomorrow. A little bit of plotting here, a little bit of planning there, a little bit of throwing my toys out the pram about my hair. I think I'm going to cut a load of it off. It's just not working, is it? What, me ending up with short hair again? Never. But, you know, I'm coming up for my birth spray. I want to look sexy as, you know me, sexy as. So I'm just going to go with it with a pair of scissors and then cry. Hey.
Coffee.
Clinkies, darlings. I am going red as you like, my darlings, and let's say a big howdy doody to the people what have appeared. Let's see. So first in was Cowgirl, or KK should I say. KK, you get to pick the background colour we begin with today. We also have Sophie, all our pickles. Angel, I see I owe you a chocolate, my darling, and Vincent, who came into the rescue by redeeming a coffee slurp for me for after I've done that. Possibly horrible. Chocky. I say possibly horrible because I believe that the the sprouts are deteriorating as we speak. So I am hopeful that they'll make it through today. But I don't think they'll make it any further. So I think tomorrow will probably be down. If there are any left after today, we'll probably have to just go with the 2 flavours. So it'll be trick or treat. It's going to work out fabulous. All right, hang on, because I don't want to be sat here continuously doing my lipstick for the next 5 minutes while I jabber at you. So let's get that done. That's stage 1 of transformation into a gurning fool. Step 2 will, of course, be having a chocky. So what have you been doing, guys? Come on, don't leave me hanging. A girl must know. A girl must have her share of the stories. And here we go. We have, hey Violet, 2 jumped, I'll go with the very first one. It is not a sprout. We only actually have 2 sprouts left looking at it, so that's not too bad. And I'm hopeful we'll not have many chockies today, so we'll have some left for tomorrow because I'm not making any more. I have retired my chocolate frame, and I'll be honest with you, I've had to let go of my little device I used to squirt the chocolate in because it is actually for giving like Calpol to children, and I have pummeled that poor thing over the last couple of months. So yeah, it had to be retired to the bin, I'm afraid. Look! Chocky! I'm not sure. There's no oozing, but then again, you see, that means nothing. Only a couple of them broke free, so we could still be onto hiding to nothing here. Wasn't yesterday wicked, guys? If you weren't able to watch live yesterday, catch up on VOD. It will appear on YouTube at some sort. That was one of the best we've ever done. I'm so pleased. Everybody was super talented. It was so good. It was a shell review, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. The shell review yesterday. Awesome sauce. It really was so good. This, by the way, all chocolate all the way. Happy dance, happy dance. It was so good yesterday. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I ran over with zero naggage. That's how good it was. Really was very fun. So yes, we obviously have fully decided Sophie is responsible for all future things. She's the one that comes up with the excellence. I also just shut this drawer and forgot I need to put on the top coat to keep it squishy and lovely. That was a nice
Gary the
start to
Gargoyle
stream.
says, pummel my pumpkin.
Yay! I like the dressy up bit. Let me. There we go. We're done. We're done. So I've just had to take a migraine tablet. I'm in the crossover day where do I still need to take them or do I not? It turned out I did. So I hope I haven't left it too late. But nonetheless, I've taken it. I've done my bit. Good grief. They all get knotted together and you kind of get tied round each other trying to free something. Yay! I do like a flappy flap. Have I mentioned? I do like a flappy flap. So yes. Oh, good. Have a lovely bath, Angel. Actually, a bath sounds really nice right about now. And this is from the woman that spent nearly half an hour faffing about in the bathroom this morning and having a shower. But I could really do with a nice warm bath. I made stew for dinner tonight, so technically not an awful lot needs to happen other than a good stir and perhaps a quick taste test. So dinner should be quick. I may have time, but then we're still plotting and planning for tomorrow. Stuff's afoot, darling, stuff's afoot. We are going to have a Halloween quiz tomorrow. Me and the mods have been coming together. We've got some questions for you. We're going to be popping them up on screen. You guys will actually be selecting your answers using the poll system. So you can get in there. And if you think the wrong answer is going to be got, well, you'll just have to spend some of those points, won't you? And make sure that we are getting the right answer. Also, you'll be able to keep honour's truth. Honour? You on your honour? On your honour. You can let us know how you did when we get to the end. There are a couple of different sections, all challenges. And there won't be time to Google, so don't even attempt it, darlings. Don't even attempt it. Indeed. Good afternoon, Harb. Harb's been spending. Don't let him loosen the sails. Harb has the quarry. He does. He's got it. Oh, yes, that man's going to be bringing up the quarry in the rear, if you excuse the expression. And I'm going to be following him because at some point I am going to do the one he did, which is the one that was before this one. And he's going to do the quarry, which is one after the one he did before. So it's all going to work out terribly well. Anybody following this conversation? No? To be understood. 11! And it's got like a super, it's got all the extras, hasn't it? Did you say, Harb? That's for PlayStation as well, wasn't it? So if you're thinking you could do a better job than me, and yes, you can, get your ass over and have a look and check out on your... get yourself over there because it's got all the DLC. It's got like is it a nightmare version or a bloody version or something? I can't remember. Hub did tell me, but basically it's got all your kit, it's got some extra bits and bobs, so you know you've got all the options there for 11 quid. It seems like a really good deal, so if you want to play the quarry yourself, now might be a good time to have a look, is all I'm saying. I'm not sponsored, so really. Horror filter, yes, that was it, the horror filter. I've got no idea what that does, by the way, no idea. I just got bog standard version because it's me. Cheap as tits. So yeah, I just got the bog standard version, so I have no idea what hidden extras there are. Obviously I've seen some of the silliness that comes up with things like COD, where you can run around and be various things, and you can either win them in game or fuck me. Sorry, I think I must have turned the volume up, or one of my ears has popped. It's one of that and the other, but that seemed really echoey in my ear. I think actually it's not my ear popping. I think it's because I've only got one ear plugged in. I really am so congested. Honestly, my poor ears. Literally, if I do this, it sounds like somebody scratching their nails down a chalkboard. It's the strangest noise. So I think I'm really properly backed up in the old ears. So that's why I may be shouting a little, or at least raising my voice a little. I'm not sure how much I am because my throat's still sore, so I'm straining anyway. But yeah, it's, that's a point. I haven't picked up my bloody hauls. I'll do that before we start the game. Don't need to run off this way. But anyway, so if I am yelling or my voice sounds strange, it's still this tail end of this cold. I weighed in today. I don't do it often because I was told not to obsess about my weight, just go by feel. Well, I was doing my makeup I wasn't doing my makeup. I was de-hairing in it. And I thought, that's a little bit less podgy. Have I lost weight? And I thought, well, I haven't lost much because I lose weight from the top down, which is why I constantly have a P for a head, darlings. And I weighed in, and I'd weighed in actually at the hospital because I was having some tests done just before I got all these cold thing. And I have lost 3.5 kilos in 2 weeks. So I think that officially proves it's a cunt of a cold, darlings. A cunt of a cold properly is. Greg said he struggled with eating. I hadn't realised I was eating so little. But I'm sort of having a small portion of dinner at night, and I have a small, like a soup, or which is like Japanese style soup, not like in a tin soup. It's, you put water in it, you microwave it, and it becomes this delicious broth. It's lovely, with a few dumplings in it, and I've been having that for lunches, or like porridge or something. So it's substantial. It's good burning foods. Do you know what I mean? And I've been making sure that if I snack, it's something that's got protein in it. So if I do have a snack while I'm maybe prepping dinner or something, it will be something like a crab stick, fake crab sticks. So it's protein based, because obviously my body needs the protein, and that's kind of the habit they get you into when you have bariatric surgery for weight loss. So obviously I just haven't been consuming as much as normal, darling. So there we go. So that's kind of a triumph. It'll go straight back on. It's just in preparation for the silly season, because from my birthday through to January's emptying of the pots, we are basically living on Quality Street, Satsumas and turkey. So yeah, that weight should come flooding back with its friends. Oh yeah. So there we go. So I don't know if that's a triumph or not, but I have noticed that I do, and it's not a conscious thing, but I do. I look at my charts, and I can see that I act consistently after the summer going into November, I lose weight. So I don't know what that's all about. Maybe I am making effort and I don't know. Guys, I'm going to have to blow my nose. 1 moment of silence for the nasal passages. Do bear with. That's the face of somebody trying to pop their ears. Oh, it creaks, my darling. It's like a crackly noise. Oh, I tell you what. Have I mentioned I've had a cold? I know, isn't that an absolute shitter? Isn't it? They always do this to us. Certainly in The Sims, they sort of say, right, we've got a new pack coming. This is how much it's going to be.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
You darn well can't. And then suddenly they'll go, we're going to do a sale. And you're like, yeah, but I'm saving up for this. Yes, but we have a sale. All these packs you didn't buy before, they're on sale. But I want the big pack. But you could have these as well. Yeah, but I can't afford as well money. And then, invariably, I get a bollocking from Greg. So there we go. And this is why I don't buy cast stuff, because at least I'm easing things off. I'm saving in money every time. Actually, have you noticed there's less and less cast stuff coming? Do you think they've just given up and allowing people to just get it from the guys? Or do you think they're easing off for now, and then once they get more and more of the creators on board, they'll suck us dry? Right. You haven't either, simp. Well done, darling. You've missed the daily whinge about my cold, so you're all good. Yes, so it's, yeah. What am I going to do? We're doing the Quarry today, aren't we? Now, we're actually on chapter 10. Chapter 10, nobody has died. Well, nobody of any import. We don't count the actual family. I mean, suppose at some point I'll probably have to try and keep them alive, I suppose. Or not. Anyway, so basically, we have got 3 do-overs because we played the game once before. So we've got 3 do-overs. So theoretically, we might be able to make it. Because if I fuck up royally, we might have a do-over or however this works. I've not used any of these do-overy things yet. So, go, go! Well, you see, that's a good discount. $9 is good, isn't it? Especially as the Quarry is such a complex and involved game. I'm sure there are people that bought it when it came out that are swearing at all of us buying it cheap now. But then they had the joy of playing it when everybody was excited about it, whereas we're playing it where cheats are available. So yay. I'm not good with not having cheats. This is a well-known fact. So yes, we're going to see. Simp and I were discussing what to do if we end up finishing the game really early. I suggested interpretive dance. The silence was informative. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to see how it goes. I am a bit scratchy. I do have stuff to prepare for tomorrow, so it might be a short stream. It might be I'm thinking, fuck it, I'm having too much fun and we'll just do something silly. We'll see how it goes. But some of the other chapters have gone on quite long, so I was kind of quite happy in a way that we had the final chapter unseen. I don't think I've played any of chapter 10 because I don't think I went far enough to get to chapter 10, so this is all new to me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly dive off and grab some cough sweets because, yeah, I'm going to pour myself a new cup of coffee. Batty batty. That meant something I didn't mean to. And then we'll get started on the game. So I'm going to launch the game while I'm running to grab my cough sweets. Yes, yeah, we were talking about that on stream yesterday, Hub. Very sad, isn't it? But I mean, she did really well considering she had MS. Really well. I'll be right back in a second, guys. Try not to miss me too hard, all right? Sorry, I was just being attacked by the dressy-uppy bag. Oh, right. I walked in the bedroom and the dogs looked at me and both their ears went down. And I thought, oh, is it this that's upsetting them? And then I suddenly thought, and this might answer why my throat is so bad, I got up this morning at 9:30 and I played non-stop 90s and heavy metal music for approximately until about an hour before stream started. I may have been singing a bit much. The fact I didn't start singing after about 2 seconds of walking in the room, the dogs suddenly cheered up. So I think I've scarred them for life
Pop,
with
pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop.
Oh, is she in Close Encounters? I've kind of blocked that film from my mind because I found it boring. Maybe I should return to it. Jockey will come. Thank you, Vincent. You're a gent, so you are. Was she? Do you know, I don't remember her at all in that. Although I was reminded, I read the thing about her proper, because we just saw a flash come out while stream was on, but I went back and obviously read her obit and I'd forgotten she was in Mr. Mom. I loved Mr. Mom when I was a kid, so there you go. I loved her before I even saw Young Frankenstein. Here we go, darlings. Oh dear, this looks, is this oozy or have I just got a bit of chalky somewhere? Feels like it could be oozy. There's nothing oozing though. Do you think I've just been conned by a bit of random chalky? Let's see. Chocky wocky doodah. And I mean what I say, guys. I'm not making more chocolates. So if we run out of chocolates today, we just won't do chockies tomorrow. Here we go. There we are, darlings. They were both around the same time, weren't they, Simp? Let me see. Karen Allen. Is she the fluffy blonde? Now, I might be thinking of the wrong person. Hang on a second. Lagoogly! Oh, my intro video still isn't updating. I've reduced it in size. I promise, Simp, it's below 56 seconds and it's still not uploading. I might upload it again just in case I didn't pick up the correct one. But I'm getting quite frustrated with that. What was that name again? Karen Allen. Oh no, Karen Allen's the one from Indiana Jones. Yeah, she's the brown-haired one. She's very cute, isn't she? She's not like classically beautiful. She's just sort of like cheekbones and cheeky grin and those eyes. Oh, I love Karen Allen. Of course she was in Scrooged, wasn't she? I love her in Scrooged. Never has her coat done up properly. Always thinking of everybody else. And I love her makeup when she's evil. Of course. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking of the fluffy blonde. But she did play a bad character. And I'm just trying to get the name of the movie. That's it. In the OG, Quarry, she's the one that's dating the rather unknown John Travolta, who's obviously become very famous. I'm trying to find Nancy Allen. I'm thinking of. She was married to a famous director, and I can't remember which one it was. Oh, there! Brian De Palma. She... Yeah, it doesn't say anything about family, so I don't think they're related. But Allen is quite a common name, isn't it? Let me just get a picture of her so you know who I was thinking of. Absolutely stunning woman. Here we go. This is who I was thinking of when you said Nancy Allen. No, you said Karen Allen. Now I was thinking of Nancy Allen. That's who I was thinking of. And she was in Quarry and loads of other stuff. She's retired now. She's stunning though, isn't she? Proper all-American, good-looking, isn't she? Very much so. Yes, that's right. This one was in RoboCop. Maybe, yeah. Let me see. I could always upload it to YouTube, couldn't I? I mean, I've literally fudged about with it. I've cut bits out. I've sped up bits. I've sliced until I'm really starting to think I'm going to have to just take another huge chunk out to make it work. So, yeah, I just don't know what's going on. But like I said, let me give another try in case I picked up the wrong one. And because obviously if I've re-edited it, I'm sure I saved over it, but this is me. If not, yeah, I'll get you to have a go at it and see if we can get there in the end, because I've been trying to get this basically when you go on to my channel when I'm not streaming, you see this, like, I'm calling it an intro video. It's not really an intro, but it's an introduction to me type video, rather than an introduction to stream or if somebody raids. And basically we've been trying to get this thing done for a couple of months now, and every time I've got it right, something else goes wrong, and it's just been such a frustrating experience. See, my first rememberings of Kim Cattrall was actually Porky's, which is a horrible film. Horrible film. Just thought I'd share that. Never go back and watch Porky's, it's horrible. It was Porky's, wasn't it? Oh, why do I do this to myself? It was Porky's, wasn't it? Hang on. She's from Liverpool, isn't she, Kim Cattrall? Or am I thinking of the wrong person? Rosebud tribute. Yeah, she was in Porky's in 82, and then Police Academy in 84. But Big Trouble in Little China is awesome. I'm not a huge fan of Mannequin. Star Trek. And then obviously she went on to do Sex and the City, didn't she? Which is a show I never got into at all. Never tempted. Yeah, she's from Liverpool. And then when she was 3 months old, her family emigrated to Canada. I am Wikipediaing your asses right now. At age 11, she returned to Liverpool with when her grandmother became sick, and took acting examinations at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art. Returned to Canada after 1 year and moved to New York at 16 for her first acting role. Bloody hell, 16 and she's lived in several countries. Madness, I tells you, madness. Right, are we going to do this thing? Big Trouble in Little China is an awesome film. I resisted that film for a long time. I think because I thought it was a different film. I thought it was one I'd already seen and I hadn't enjoyed, and Greg kept going on and on about it, and he put it on and I thought, this isn't the film I thought it was, and I was so pleasantly surprised. Such an awesome film. Did I ever get a colour? I'm so sorry to interrupt, darlings, but let me see. KK, did you give me a colour? Did I miss it? KK Cowgirl, did you give me a colour? "27 hours left until Sims 4 is downloaded, plus possible additional time for pack downloads." Oh my god! Seriously? Oh, KK, that's a nightmare! Good choice as I'm downing orange drink. Oh, sorry. That's the one. It's got too yellow, is it? No, that's proper orangey. Let me have a look. I fancy a change of the Circle K. I do. Fuck me. My brain just fired out of existence. Did you see that happen in real time? Did it fall out the side of my head? Jesus. Saints be praised, oh, hello, dear. She's a woman without a winky. Right. Red and yellow mix. That would be quite nice. They don't, see, they tend to do yellow, cyan, what the hell? Yay, Kendra! Thank you so much for your subscription! Oh, I really appreciate it, my kitten. Thank you! Mwah! Big kisses, you big soppy sod. Yes, I think I'm going to have to go... possibly that one. Yeah, they always do, like, red, green... yellow blue, but they don't do yellow red, which I think is quite peculiar. You'd have thought, wouldn't you?
Hello?
Have you checked the children?
Shit, I haven't checked the children! Was that excited enough? I love that film. I haven't watched that film this time. I had to watch that. Sorry guys, I'm being very boring, I know, but I'm just trying to find something that matches the orange. I know what would match the orange. Just fucking orange. There we go. Oh, so, I've never been able to go onto my website to enter a problem for the house. I've always had to phone them, or now I email, so I've got a track of what's happened. Anyway, the last time I emailed, they said, look, we really can't take it via email anymore, but here's the link. And I'm like, fuck me. I've been here 3 years and now you give me the link back? So I went on the link, put in the details, sent it off. It's about a fucking wasp's nest. I've been stung once. Nothing. So I put it in again today, but then I followed up with an email to the woman that gave me the link and just sort of said to her, look, not asking you to work the problem, but could you actually check it's going in the system? Because this is the second time I've tried. And I've just had an email back saying there's nothing in the system. The audacity. Well, at least she's come back to me. Give her a due. Maybe the Sophie I've discovered over there will be the Sophie that organises me as well as the Sophie I've got here. Hey, Sophie? Actually, nobody could organise me as well as that Sophie. Could you imagine? Geez, not two in the world. One is just enough, isn't it, so? My little Sphinx mama. Right, darlings, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Come on. Nearly an hour into stream. I've had the Quarry entrance screen up now for about 30 minutes, so we probably should do it. I actually, KK, I must get used to calling you KK. I actually do all my uploads to YouTube at night because one, my other half isn't using the internet. All we're doing is looking at videos as we're falling asleep, so that works really nicely. And two, it does go quicker. And it's down to the amount of pressure on your local network. So if everybody around you is shutting down for the night, then that's going to take a lot of pressure off your network. So, there you go. There'll never be another Sophie, darling. Not like you. Never. Never. Heaven help us, I hope not. I couldn't take the strain of being that organised. I'm not good at it. Let's get started, darlings. Come on. So, Death Rewind. That's what I'm talking about. I've got 3 Death Rewinds. So, hopefully, even though I've not played this chapter at all, we may get through it. So I think we're going in as the character Max. Yes, I do. Here we go, guys. Are we ready? Are you ready? Gonna need all the help I can get at this stage. Back on the island, guys. Bricks and mortar. So, my main concern here is, are all the people now going to get in the way of each other? Do you know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Where are you? Oh, fuck, he's up a tree. Oh, you're not that far up. Honey, you're a wolf. She's not going to be sticking around. I haven't even looked at last week's Grim Reaper yet. Oh, that looks bumpy.
Asked and answered.
Oh dear. You are a state, dear heart.
Where the hell am I?
You're on the island.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Obviously, a consistent set of underwear totally regrowing after every time they go one way or the other.
Where the hell are my clothes?
They got stolen.
You gotta be kidding me.
Is he going to end up wearing her clothes? So why didn't she take her clothes? Yep, he is.
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
So Emma stole his clothes instead of stealing the woman's clothes, and now he's got to wear her clothes. Well, it's the most attractive he's looked all of the time. Let's see where we are. See, we've got a thing here, but obviously I want to try and get tarots as well, so...
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Hey Flying Squid, how you doing? They did wear a lot of crops in the 80s, to be fair. It wasn't always necessary. There were times when it was quite disturbing, as I remember. Then again, I was but a wee child in the 80s. Can I just see? Or was that just edge of rendering? It's definitely not letting me get very far here, is it? Here we go. Kind of want to explore before I go shooting off, and I'm a bit worried if I get onto one of these piers I'm going to end up scooting off, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then automatically got wet again. It's like when you first start dating someone. Let's see. Is he wearing her shoes? Do they have the same size shoes? Or is he tip dancing in a pair of like very, very tight shoes? It's going well here, my dear. Halloween Ean is doing alright. It's getting good grades. Oh, it ends too soon. Oh! Or is that where I was before? Yeah, that's where I was before. This is the problem with being all searchy-worchy, is that often or not, I just end up going around in circles. Well, no, you're right. She didn't get wet. She was in her underwear, having swum across to the island, and she was being chased by a werewolf, and she thought, you know, this is as good an opportunity as any to get some clothes on. And then ended up falling in the water and getting wet once she got over there.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Oh, what we got here? Hat.
She mustn't come back.
Oh, bare feet. That answers my question. Oh my god. It looks like somebody from a cheap version of Big. Do you know what I mean? He made a wish and suddenly he was... Oh, she made a wish and suddenly she was a grown-up boy. Oh, cut away. Well, if there was a tarot, I might have missed it.
To Discord!
Enjoy your nap,
for
flying
floofs.
squid. To Discord for floofs, you say? Swim to shore or stay? Well, we could explore some more if we stay, or will it just cut away to somebody else? I kind of don't want another person running around, especially someone that the other guys don't know. Do you know what I mean? So my first inkling is really just to get them to stay where they are. Jesus. My phone just came on for no apparent reason and it made me jump. She is a silly ass. Oh! Our youngest moderator. Filmed. Heavy modding. Sorry, I just saw your comment about Tool updating. Yes, it does feel a little bit like a mockery, doesn't it? But I'm a happy camper because it means I can crack on with some of the builds from Halloween and get them updated. So, guys, he's figuring out ways to ban you. Okay, KK. Right, so I think I'm going to have him stay. Let's keep him out the road for now. I think there's too much going on. There's too many people about, and I really just want to keep things focused. Okay. How are these guys doing?
The table. Help me.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right?
Oh, that's last final words.
Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Right.
Sorry, guys, can you just give me 1 sec? Sorry to be a pain. I forgot to do a job, and I'm therefore a tit. It will take but 2 seconds once I've got the right page in front of me. Diddly-did-did-did, I wouldn't mind, but I said I should be doing it. I really am a big tit. Such a little shit tit. Well, I am a tit. Doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo, bow. Okay. Let's see. Timers. I will turn you off. I've turned you off. Vault, and let's just go in here. Oh no. Custom, that's right. Weird. Okay. Oops. While I'm doing this, just a quick reminder, guys, I am off Friday this week and I'll be off Friday next week as well. So that's 2 weeks of 4 days. Then I'm going to have a whole week off, followed by 2 normal weeks. So just to let you know, November's always a bit funky, same with December, but December we're all off at the same time kind of thing. So yeah, just to keep you guys up to speed, I'm off Friday this week, Friday next week, and then a full week off the week after. Very excited. I'm going to stay with my parents in a cabin. It's going to be fun. Tuesdays of each month. Reviews are held last Tuesday. Unless otherwise stated. Okay then. Holding thing. There we go, guys. We should be good. Sorry about that. I know how annoying those pop-ups are when they're irrelevant, so I keep thinking it's Thursday, and technically it is my Thursday, but it's a bit weird because I knew I needed to dress up on Thursday, so I had a very confusing morning. I hope you've all come up with really good ideas of what you're going to be dressing as tomorrow. I'm dressing up tomorrow, but you'll be able to see that. I won't see you, so you could be dressed up as anything. So, let's hear what you're dressed up as tomorrow. Can't wait to hear your imaginations fly. Right, we're back at the lodge. Let's do this shit.
Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Alright, well,
You should have
we're
just
good
got
now.
a canoe. A couple
Night's
of you
not
in
over
each
yet.
canoe, you'd have been good.
These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
Alright, we gotta get a vantage point.
Okay, so the thing is, how much of this is happening before they actually just stopped all of the werewolves that were there, apart from the white wolf. So we don't know whether them walking back has taken up the entire amount of time that we were elsewhere. So we don't know, is there a possibility we're going to see another wolf here? Could we see the white wolf appear here? I don't know, guys. Questions. Okay, what's in here? Anything I can interact with? Anybody I can interact with? It's not letting me do much, so... Okay, there seems confusion. If you're not going to let me do anything, why even let me in the room? Weirdos. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. There we go. Well, it's worth a quick look, see, huh? Anything out the window? No, can't see anything there. This piece of paper appears to be of no relevance. Gosh. Oh yes, Caleb, of course. Oh, well remembered, guys. I forgot Caleb is the one that comes back here, isn't he? So last time we both ended up dead via Caleb. I keep forgetting that Caleb actually bit his father and his sister, not his father biting him and his sister or reproducing. So I honestly, the first time I played this, I genuinely thought it was like an inherited thing and that the carnival had been years and years before, but hey, totally got that one wrong. Nothing here now. I know we're supposed to be getting a vantage point, but I am on the lookout on the off chance I can get a card or something, or a clue. Trap him in the freezer? Okay. I'd like to try and keep as many people alive as possible, but at this stage of the game, I'd be happy just to keep the campers as alive as possible. As long as we're not counting his hand, of course. God, could you imagine if the hand turns? What if his hand turns into a werewolf? Is that how it came about? Thing even, sorry, not cousin it, thing. Oh, I'm in my own little happy world of weirdness over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think have we looked everywhere? This is the weird room that I couldn't really get a purchase on, isn't it? Yeah, so. Okay. Let's go upstairs then. Mr. Betsy, this is so difficult to control. Over here. Oh, it's a big old cabin, isn't it? Okay. Anything in here? So what are these beds for? I thought everybody was out in the section by the, you know, where the Radio Shack is. Or do you think this is for staff or something? Oh, what's this about?
Jeez, them see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Oh yeah, that's where discovered that they were asking for more money. Oh. It costs money to make money, guys. Sorry. Oh no, it's not. I thought that was handcuffs. I've already checked that out. Okay. Not seeing anything. Did I go down here? Can't remember. I have now. This one. No. If anybody wonders why I'm doing all of this, it's not because I'm like a repetitive Nelly. It's because there could be a werewolf hiding there. Honestly. Okay. So. What's that? Nothing there. Right, we had a sticky outy bit over here, didn't we? Sticky outy bit.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
What's that? I missed that.
Who?
The big dude from earlier.
Ah.
Him and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Big
Right.
dude, Bobby. Rude. Okay. So, what we got over here? Anything of any import?
Them's the rules,
Oh.
you noob.
Yeah, because I've always assumed it would be. I always assumed if a werewolf and a non-werewolf got together and made sweet, sweet, desirably non-furry love, that there would be a potential for offspring. Oh, we have a sticky uppy bit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Did I miss a room back
How
there?
long has this guy been here?
Large overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place in the lodge's chimney column. Nice.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Let's keep looking.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Let's see what's down here. I don't think being near the chimney is as good an idea as I previously thought it was. Here. This is Mrs. LeBouage. Schoolroom.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, in hindsight, sounds about right.
Uh-huh.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
Ian.
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Thus answering the question about the collar. Which I cheated and found out from you guys anyway. Okay, so I no longer think that the best vantage point is going to be anywhere near that chimney. Let's have a look. I mean, I thought being able to overlook the stairs would have been a good call because you could see people coming and going, but the thing is, I don't know if the game's going to let me pick anywhere else. Let me go back down here. I thought I saw like an upstairs. I suppose I'm going to have to come back here anyway, aren't I? Yeah, because she wasn't a werewolf, was she? Yeah, there are stairs. That's so cheating. So cheating! Okay, what we got here? Is that another bed? Jeez. Mind you, it could just be for old stuff, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean it's like being used. Does anybody know if there are... Oh! And there's my answer! I was about to say, does anybody know if there actually is any tarot cards on this level? And I immediately found one! Yay! As long as I have one. She was really upset with me for not killing everybody last time, so I'd quite like her to not be upset with me next time. Now this would be a vantage point. But we're not allowed. What about Abby? Or is Abby trapped in the surveillance room now? Not surveillance room, in the office. Can we go find Abby? Whereabouts is the office from here? Or am I not able to do that? Let's have a look. Where was it? It was downstairs, wasn't it? Go back downstairs. I want to see if I can go and find Abby. It would appear new. What's happened? There you are. Oh, you can go downstairs. No, continue. I wasn't sure what was going on there. Because it goes down into the ground, so it has to be on the ground floor, right? Or is it in a different part? Is it not in this building? I thought it was. Mind you, it might be that doors don't open, do they? Because it's got that "you shall not pass" thing going on. It's quite funny making the guy who's just had his hands severed to walk around a little bit. So there we go, that's cool. Not me being a bitch at all. No. Doesn't look like I have access to anything but the stairs. Yeah, I went down there before. Anything here? No. Okay. Where is his office, by the way? I don't even know if I remember where it is. This is the problem. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Apparently not here. Okay, great stuff. How many tarot cards are there in the game out of interest? I mean, I've lost count of how many I got. I know I think I got one in every level. Let's see. Back up to the painful vantage point. Oh, shitting hell's bells. Excuse me. Right. I'm gonna miss the scary noises. Okay, let's prepare for attack. Here we go. $22. Oh, I don't think I've caught anywhere near that many.
Through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Like mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it, Stratton, shout it loud. We're hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Oh well, then I'm off the hook for the rest of this chapter. Oh, here we go.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Oh, well, he managed to get out. We'll always wonder how.
Fuck this whole night.
Yep.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything.
Oh, mate.
Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. Stop crying, you big baby.
Oh, you great tit.
I don't know what to do.
She turned into a werewolf if that's of any benefit. I mean, briefly, probably, but still, you know, she's got to be a different creature. Okay, so we've got one weeping, one trapped, dressed in his girlfriend's clothes.
What was that?
Here we go. Right, try not to die.
What the?
Shit. Oh! It just goes towards the stairs, yeah? I can't remember this bit very well. I genuinely didn't remember this. Being chapter 10, you see. I thought we'd ended before chapter 10. Okay. Run.
Let's go.
Up. Always go up.
Caitlin.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I gotta help her.
Oh, Shiza. Hey, big boy.
Silver shells. If I can time this right.
Beam. Oh, careful, love. Watch it. Come on, up. Wobbly do all you want. Come on. on, yes! Oh, you bugger man. Right. Ooh, creepy. Run!
Caitlin!
This way!
Where the fuck were you?
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that, come on.
No. Go, Abby. Go to Abby. Investigate.
Silver shells! Hey, I'm here!
Okay, put the silver shell in the gun. Shit. Oh shit. Oh. I see, that's how they always have their pants on.
Fuck you! I got you, motherfucker.
Frying pans, who knew? See you, Violet. Bye, darling.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I can't save all the Hackett's. Let's be inquisitive.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams
we
the
couldn't
woods
possibly
looking
see
for her
jangly
lost baby
bits.
boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Yeah, that's
Burn.
succinct.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
Facts.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one.
Oh, shit.
Now the son of a
heavy,
bitch
isn't it?
is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is?
Technically?
How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the...
How do we know that's a white wolf? That way. What the hell's happened to everybody else? Take the wheel.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
I got it. Just get down.
Gosh. Down. Oh, I see. Yes, it is quite white when the light's on it. Whoa! Whoa! Now go back and shoot it.
He can't have just disappeared.
He's got to be nearby.
Oh, here we go.
Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
How else did you think you were going to find him? Sit on a toadstool and brush your hair, you dozy cunt. Get out there and find him.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Oh, shit. Are we going to be able to keep this Hackett alive,
Over
do you
here.
think?
Got some blood.
You do need him. What's going on with her hair?
Leads through there.
I get that she just had to get the clothes she could
What the hell
find.
happened back here?
But what's going on with her hair?
Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
Why's her hair got short?
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed.
Technically, haven't they got werewolf's
You ready
blood
to
on
end
them?
this?
Determined.
Let's fucking do this.
Her hair keeps getting shorter and
team.
longer. Has anybody else noticed? I'm so distressed about her hair that I'm not paying any fucking attention to the game. Don't do anything I need halls right now. Being very congested. I'm sorry for myself. Yeah. Oh, sticky.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible. Who you're talking about?
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez.
Oh, we have a
Silas's
name.
mother. I think.
Probing.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy.
Yeah, you don't even
Died in
know
a
if it is
fire.
his son.
Some say she never left.
Her son, even, sorry.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
Wonder if her ghost has been hiding
How
him.
did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What does she do?
Just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales.
Oh, this is sad.
Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see hay burn?
It's quick, you know.
Liza whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom, but Caleb got bit in the process.
He's dead now, by the way. Don't be mean.
That's why you've been
Let's
hunting
hold
him.
it together.
Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
She does look a bit ridiculous, doesn't she?
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I
I'm
never saw
leaning in.
any of
I've
this.
got it in my ears, but
I didn't even know this was here.
I've got both earphones in now. That should make sure I jump like a tit. What's gonna happen? Ah!
Ryan? Shit. I'm sorry. That was.
Close. We must be close.
Did you both?
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
Has he gone back to his cage, do you think? Ghost is still trying to catch him. Save him.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Do you think whatever size they are, they end up as big as a werewolf? Because those werewolves are big. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
Don't we get to see him in human form? Yeah, true. What else are we going to do? Leave him in pain? Oh, it's so sad.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end.
Oh,
no.
dear.
Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
I brought you a tarot card, though. Huh? could hide 'neath the wings of a bluebird as she sings. It's like a light would never end. And our eyes wipe the sleep out of my eyes. I think this song might be why one of my things was banned. Yay! He made it! Bobby, not so much. Jebediah was massacred by his werewolf son, Chris. Lovely. Chris, with his favourite counsellor, shot him with silver. Aww. Shot. We didn't quite get her face off, but we did kill her. Hey, baby boy. Aww. Jacob made it. Ah, Nick made it. Forgotten about him. Love it. So apparently Abby was never bitten then. Yay. I want to see everybody meet up again. Yeah, sorry, Caleb. Yep, but you're the only one left, Travis. That's gonna suck. What is going on with her hair? Silas. Probably turns out that, you know, he wasn't carrying it or something. I don't know. Gosh. Would have been nice to see them meet up again.
Psycho teens charged after summer camp massacre.
Charged? Psycho teens
Psycho
charged?
my favorite punk bands.
Okay, so I actually have a really hard time knowing if you're being sarcastic or not.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, that actually is very on point.
Oh my goodness, what are they
the whole
charged
Hackett's
with?
Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of
Someday
spiritual
my Chucky will
natural
come.
occurrences.
It's a Chucky-based situation.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you
Blow
just ask
it!
if I had hat insurance?
Yes,
Oh,
it's responsible
shit,
to ensure
it's a
those things which mean the most to
Fucking
you.
A
sprout.
hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
I'm a bit concerned
Anyway,
about
there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There have been some developments,
Oh,
and
that's
I've
maybe all
sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I have braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode
It's
is
soggy.
going to have a bit of
Sprout
a
time.
show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
Well,
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the
no.
inside? You know, an inner
Oh,
critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's
No.
listening.
You should listen
It's
to
not-
that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I
It's
really
not
meant
happy.
is, let's call
oh,
it
that's
an
not. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take them out.
donation.
Oh, no.
You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a
Not
bizarre
sure what's happened
situation.
there because you can
Someone
keep sprouts for
actually reached
fucking
out to us. They
decades,
sent
but
us a package.
Did you didn't
Apparently
open it?
chocolate
Anyone
doesn't
who
help
I don't
keep
trust
them.
anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation.
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options,
Oh
right?
my goodness.
Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did
Yeah.
say that.
Okay, well. We've
So
been
why
sent
did they arrive? Did
information
somebody
and we
hear
need to
their
decide whether
shout
it's
out?
Bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really. There's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like?
I know.
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No.
Seriously?
Get your own key.
Yeah, I'm going to take this last one out.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you- what are
I
you
don't think the
hiding?
sprouts
What am
are in a
I
good way.
hiding? Do you not lock your
So
doors?
I'm not about
I've
to poison
nothing to
myself
hide.
with
You
the
think that
sprout.
ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
Well, we did nearly all of them.
I would think that maybe
One
they
and a
went
half
there
were
and they
left.
dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root, being jostled, in uneven row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered?
Murder,
If you dropped your
murder,
phone,
murder.
You wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
I'm about to lay a little something else on you.
Ooh.
My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
I will
Yeah,
need
that's
to in
where it
about
falls
quarter
apart
of an
a bit, in
hour.
my opinion.
Creature's already been
So,
in to inform me
we've got
he
to talk a
exists,
little
and
more
I should
about
be at his
the
beck and call.
Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
He's buggered off
Yep.
because I was engrossed.
Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite.
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
Is quartzite
Here's
even
the
a
fun.
real
They
thing?
dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
But a quartz?
Okay, so then they only had the land
But I wasn't
live
aware
off.
of the term
You say
quartzite.
only, but this land actually
It's a hard,
spans
non-foliated,
acres.
metamorphic
That's
rock
a
composed of
lot
recrystallised quartz
forest.
grains.
A lot of
It's resistant to weathering and has various colours and applications such as
Okay, a
stone
great
tools,
place to
dimension stone,
hide,
and
to have
silicone
all these
products.
Dark secrets for this strange.
I thought they'd made the word up just from the word
family.
quartz.
And this is where we start to get a little more
Don't tell Greg I
into
didn't know that. He'll be really upset with me.
territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and
Bit of a stone
acres of
freak, my man.
haunted woods.
If you say so.
Peanut butter butter puffs. Pop, pop, pop up in your mouth.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
I was going to say, was that it?
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide.
Love that. I
Anton,
thought that was funny.
Today, I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote
Oh,
to
they've
her
got
grandma,
everything then.
allegedly.
Well, of course, we found it, didn't we? So, of course, they've got
All
it.
right,
Doy.
this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right,
Ooh.
okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside
this
this
damn
house
house
and
and camp.
And I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more.
Very
and
much
right
so.
now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole.
It's a pity
I
you never
can't
got the
sleep,
opportunity to
Gammy,
save
or
her.
if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm
Absolutely.
fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
And slightly
this poor
provoke
girl.
him.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her.
Mm.
And that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So,
Suspend
I don't
that
think that's going
belief.
to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
Mad shit,
Signed
fam.
by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing
Sorry, that was
anything
really loud,
illegal.
wasn't it?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we
Right.
have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled
Yeah,
with
it is a
blood?
pity you
Looks that
can't
way.
save Kaylee, but
Freaky.
if you don't
Some
kill
kind of ritual
Kaylee,
thing?
then
Do I
what's her
detect
face
a
and the
hint of
family don't go a bit batshit,
Love a
and
good
then
ritual.
you
Kind
know,
of
gets
fucked
blow
up
her
that these
face
guys
off.
know who
so.
we are, though.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm
Yay!
ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on?
I don't want you to do anything. I want you to say what you have.
She's so annoying.
You might be a little freaked out at this.
Ugh. Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human.
It does
Wait.
now.
Is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
So this next thing to me isn't overtly supernatural.
Sorry, I'm just sat
but
here
it'd
listening
be
to this,
unfair not to
but,
discuss
oh,
it.
It's interesting.
Okay, so far I wouldn't
I
describe
want to know
any
why
of
they
it as overtly
charged the psycho
supernatural,
teens.
but
It
sure,
seems a bit
let's do
rude.
this.
Claw marks.
Wow, you're right. That is underwhelming.
Underwhelming.
But I'm kind of interested because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Grace, it's
goodness.
highly likely this is all just an elaborate prank.
True.
Highly likely,
But if I treated
not.
everything like that, then I
We've
wouldn't
played
have
it.
a job.
Twice,
Yeah,
in
fair
fact.
point, I guess. Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win. I
This
mean,
is
look,
a contest and I have prevailed.
you have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know. Whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So,
It has to be said, if my entire
are you
family had
saying?
been murdered in the course of getting rid of a
Come on.
curse,
No.
I would be tempted to
I'm
let the
not
people that
giving
murdered
you
my entire
anything.
family go
Practically
down
given
for it.
Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
We gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and
Anus
see how it
vision.
all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Unidentified animals loose in North Kill Forest. New evidence in the Hackett's Quarry mystery shows that evidence may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous, unidentified animals in the forest. Oh. But did they get off? Is there more information? Can't believe they went to prison after all of that. I saved everybody and then they sent them to prison. I'm pissed off now. That's really annoying. I would have been much happier if What's-His-Face had just run around and got it all cleaned up and put in death reports for a car crash or something, killed his family, and the kids got away. I know, it's just not a satisfying ending is what I'm saying. Really not satisfied with that ending at all. Especially as we're the ones that have put the work in, it would have been nice to have had a satisfying ending, even if it did mean more cover-ups. Oh. Yeah. That's disappointing, actually. I'm really disappointed. I'm sorry, guys. We've spent all this month playing this game. And at the end, all they do is bang up the teenagers for murdering people. And it's just like so unsatisfying, you know? I mean, I understood if everybody died like last time. That they like blamed a teen or something, but yeah. It's like if you leave vampires alive, if you leave werewolves alive, then it's fine. But if you get rid of all the werewolves, and keep everybody alive, they just go to prison anyway. Where's the fun in that? Seriously, does anybody else not think that kind of sucks? Apparently, if Bobby the mum and dad don't die, then they get acquitted. So you have got to actually save the Hacketts as well. I have to say, I mean, yes, now I want to play it again and try and save the Hacketts as well, just so they all don't get arrested. But yeah, why would they get arrested? There's only one dead body, isn't there? If the Hacketts all live. Well, Chris as well, I suppose. Chris does have to die, doesn't he? And I think by the way it played, you're always going to kill What's-His-Face as well, aren't you? Caleb. I'm a frustrated bunny. I understand the whole thing is to make you get the most out of the game. So you're kind of like having people replay the game and all that kind of stuff, look at the different options. But I'm going to be honest with you, that's left me a little bit sore. Yeah, left me a little bit sore. That's a sad ending. Oh, well. Maybe one day we'll replay it and we'll try and keep the fucking Hacketts alive. Even though that old bitch wanted to kill me for killing her daughter. Okay, then I'm just going to go ahead and delete that and re-upload it. Okay, guys, darlings, listen. It's 6 o'clock. Once I've fed the dogs and come back, we're only going to have half an hour or so anyway. So I think I'm actually going to end early today. I am going to use the time wisely. We have got our quizzes to organise for tomorrow. So I'm going to go and get that organised once I've done the dogs. So I will still be working. It's just that I'll be working offline. So I like that the Hacketts go to jail. I have to do that then. We will have to replay it again and try and keep everybody alive as much as possible, which means saving the Hacketts. If you want to get different endings without actually playing, then you can watch the movie mode and not have to actually look for evidence. Well, there you go. There's another option. I'm definitely going to give it another playthrough, which, to be honest with you, with these shorter games, because obviously things like The Sims, there is no ending. Yeah, we know. You can play The Sims for as long as you want. And now we're even going to avoid death. So you could be playing the same character for like years and years. Sorry, the jingle jangle is annoying me, so I'm just taking my jewellery off. But yes, so I have to say, doing shorter games like this, and also I'd quite like to go back and do the cat one again and do a little more exploring as a cat. I thought that was lovely. I loved that game. So yeah, it's quite enjoyable to do these games where you have a beginning and an end rather than it just keeps going, because most games I've ever played, it just keeps going, or you can just restart because it's just a shoot 'em up. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, this is a novelty for me still, and I'm enjoying the opportunity to replay it with you guys and to get the hints from you guys. But I think I might have another playthrough and see if I can not kill everybody. Just so. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it onto YouTube now, darling. I've given it up. I swear to goodness it's under 56 seconds, my darling. Sorry guys, we are talking business. So I'm going to wander off into the night, my darlings, have a little bit of a shorter stream today. Tomorrow's stream probably will end up overrunning, you know what we're like, because we're going to have the new expansion pack, hopefully able to play tomorrow. We've got the quiz to keep us occupied, so it doesn't matter if it's not available bang on, or if I'm still downloading or whatever, or if it falls over. We'll have the quiz to play, and obviously I've still got chockies left. It's going to be a 50-50 tomorrow, because it's either going to be treat, which is just chocolate, or it's gonna be trick with this shit filling. So there we go, my darlings. So we will be back tomorrow. Fun frolics. Don't forget to dress up. I love to hear what you're all wearing, as I will be able to see you virtually. And I will be dressing up because I'm a sucker for a wig. What can I say? Not that I'm wearing a wig tomorrow, of course. I love dressing uppy. So I'm going to wander off into the sunset, my loves. Listen, let's find somebody we can go and hang out with, because we're finishing a little earlier. There might be one of our chums that we don't often get to play with. Then again, with the time differences, you never know, do you? So let's have a quick look with Twitcheroo. Who do we have on? There's lots of people on. Ooh, Momo is playing Life and Death Early Access. Should we go over there? Let's go over and see Momo. My darlings, I hope you have the most luscious of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you choose to do until we meet again, please go with laughter, go with love, And as always, please don't go balls deep. New expansion pack tomorrow. Quizzes. Do turn up, darlings. It's not the same without you. Mwah. Love ya.